Aztecs. Thrug. Who will win? Well, I mean, this is generally might be the final episode of the series. We've still got a little bit more wrapping up to do in Africa, but we are really coming to the end of it now. What a journey. What a long journey. How long has it been? Man, only feels like a few weeks ago I started this series, and apparently it's already been 212 years. Who'd have thunk it? My God, I've not really considered the absolute breadth of this empire before. Look at that. Like, it's up into Denmark. It's all the way down in very, very southern Spain, northern Africa. We're all the way over to, way past Anatolia into the Middle East, past Syria there as well. My God. This is going to give us a ridiculous control of the map, assuming I, don't fuck this up horribly, which is always a possibility. I've been known to do that a lot in games. Right, so, what was I doing exactly? I guess just trying to win the war, which would make sense, right? So we're going to dive straight back into it. It's not ideal to really leave off midway through a war there, but I didn't want to have like a 50-minute episode of just warfare. I personally don't think the war in CK2... Is that the RimWorld music? Did I leave RimWorld open? CK2 soundtrack there, provided by RimWorld. What an idiot. Okay, right, back to the game. Let's... Honestly, I don't think there's much sieging left to do, is there? We're already at 48% war score. A couple more of their actual main holdings. Oh, there's a big army. That's what I was looking for. Right. Okay. Send Thrug back onto the center here. My God, I can't wait to stop saying the name Thrug. I imagine there are so many of you watching that also thinking the same thing. Joke's run its course now. We need a new character with a new name, a new particular set of skills. Hey, do you not want to run away? I want to finish... Fuck. Okay, hunt them down. Where they go? Hey, get back here. Shit Aztecs. We need an organizer or something that we can... Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's... You know what? I'm willing to risk it. There they are. No, that's 4,000 men. Well, let's kill those guys first. Crusade fails. The Christian faithful are not... What, is that not a Tibetan... I was going to say, that's a Tibetan culture. We've got a Tibetan Pope leading a Catholic crusade against the Hindu Bulgar horde of Greece. We've really fucked this game up, haven't we? I don't know why. All we've done is messed around in Africa for a bit, and I mean, we know why. I mean, we know why. Let's be honest. In hindsight, it's quite obvious why Europe is a bit of a state. It begins with Aztec and ends in invasion. I don't know where I was going with that. It begins with A and ends in tech, but I don't think that came out right. Look, it's not the point. It's late at night. I just want to get this war out the way so we can focus on sorting out this empire. Because honestly, that's the thing I'm dreading, right? This war, probably going to be fairly easy, I'll admit. Dealing with the entire... seriously? Fisseru? I'm going to be fissering you when I'm done with you, my friend. Thinking it's appropriate to declare a liberation revolt when we're during the biggest war of all time. I mean, that's obviously why he's done it. I'm not that dumb. I mean, you might not believe that, but I do understand why they've done it here. Where are my men? Oh, they're all in Gibraltar. Well, hasn't that fucked me a little bit, eh? How much money are we making? 43 gold per month. Where are my boats? Did I leave my boats raised? Oh, God. It's no wonder we're not making any money. Right, bring them back to the port. We'll send in some mercenaries after the peasant revolt. The Spirit Guardians are still defending themselves in their own war. That's understandable. You know what? Take all the time you need, my friends. We're going to hire the Ethiopian company, who probably aren't best pleased with me, seeing as I recently conquered, well, Abyssinia. I don't know why the Ethiopian company exists in that case. Thrug on this one, because that's the weakest one. I don't want them to be caught out too much. Let's get some commanders on this one as well. Groy, Yuba, and look at this. These are our backup commanders, and they're still better than the majority of characters pre-Holy Fury to ever have, like, a martial training. Holy Fury, it's so easy to make powerful characters. I feel like it's going to be a big balance hammer coming in soon. So don't get used to it. If you want your achievements, do it now. Because honestly, I feel like things are going to be changing pretty damn quickly. Now, we need to be very careful that we're not accidentally sieging the rebellion's holdings. Why are we not... What are we losing? Controls the Aztec Empire. Yeah, no shit. Of course he does. That's what the war's for. How the hell am I supposed to control it? Minus 15% because he controls the Aztec Empire? Yeah, obviously. I don't even know why they make that a thing that takes into account war score. This just in. You're not the Aztec... Oh, God. Emperor. Excuse me? Yeah, we need to... No way is she going to win that. Unstoppable. 1,700 men versus 9,400 men lost. I don't know why, but it surprised me every time, and it really shouldn't, because she is just an unstoppable beast. What happened there? Oh, God, I thought something happened then. I thought they... Oh, they camped Siege Province, right. 64% war score, though. We've got so much battle war score left to grab. Let's do it. I mean, why the hell not? Like, it's all light cavalry. Don't forget, it's also very heavily buff light cavalry, not only through our tech, but through our capital holding as well. Let's... Are we going to win that? 12,000 men led by Ogre versus 15,000 Aztecs, who look suspiciously French to me, but, you know, that's just the French. They're all just generally quite suspicious. Make a sacrifice to Eagle through. Goodbye, 69% war score. Hey, That's pretty good. Young Najba has taken... That's a good name. Josby goes, gain the trait now. We'll give her patient, I suppose, instead. Oh, hang on. This is the... Do we really want to control the Aztec Revolt? Would that help us at all? I don't think it will, but I'm going to do it just in case. Like, why not? I mean, we've got plenty of other things to hit on the way. So, you're reinforcing at 60 soldiers per month. Why are my retinues so slowly reinforcing? I guess it's just because they're a smaller unit. Okay, speaking of units, in all at the size of that lad, get on the boat. Let's go and deal with this rebellion. Okay, to the south, my friends. Who's going to lead that army? That's right, it's Mansa. Sir Mansa, as he will be crowned after this battle, assuming he does good war. Assuming he does good war. Nice. Okay, don't write that one down in the history books. That's definitely no Carpe Diem, eh? Okay, do good war. That's the official battle cry of the Thrug Empire. Or do bad war, whatever. Okay, no, we're fine. 89%, excuse me. There we go. Okay, 100%. Goodbye, thank you. We'll put you boys down, because I actually want to save some money for once in my life. Get rid of you boys as well. Capital is still well defended. We're just basically relying on these two armies to win the war for us. We're going entirely retinue Aztec victory. It's a risky strategy. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. I think it will, honestly. Oh, is it? There's a lot of Aztecs there. Let's see if we can chase those boys down. Yeah, that's what I thought. Stay. Good. Kill them all. 63%. Those didn't count, apparently. Even though they clearly had... Oh, those would be the rebels. Those would be the rebels from Spain, won't they? Okay. We need to find, like, actual Aztec-looking Aztecs. Like those boys, for example, would probably do the trick. Let's try spinning, by which I mean sieging down Thuars? Burn the apostate. It's not the Chinese Emperor's friend again, is it? Like a... That's what I'm looking for. 25,000 men versus 10,000 men. They've got less morale. Gain the trait Zealous. Kill them all. Igor. I think you can do this. It's not Igor, but it might as well be. This is going to be a bloodbath. For the Aztecs, 13,000 men dead versus 1,500 Thrugites. Thrugians. Kill them all again. Holy shit, this is going to give us all the war score we needed. I'm sure we've got most of our war score from sieging at this point, so this is basically like a silver platter. He's basically just giving us the empire at this point. Nice. 90% war score. Let's hunt down some more Aztecs. They're raising their sort of reserve troops now. I imagine, honestly, a lot of them are probably sat on boats outside the capital, or just sat on boats in general looking for somewhere to go. He's got 579 galleys in the Bay of Biscay. So those boys, rather than heading to the capital, obviously down here for the rebellion, they're going to be heading over to the Canary Islands, I imagine. They might go for a naval landing. I doubt it, just based on the amount of troops we've got sat in the capital. Jihad failed for where? The Byzantine Empire. I mean... Fair enough. Oh my god, Greece, what have you done? I mean, considering how much we've personally battered the Sunny Faith around and seeing how much the Aztecs have as well. Look at Catholicism. Holy shit. Aztec, Lollard, Catholic. It's mostly Lollard now. There's some Cathar there as well. There's a lot of Cathar as well. You've got to remember, that's the sort of weird pink colour we've got basically everywhere. It's insane. Right, okay. How are we doing? 6.2% war score, or 6.2 fort holding. Obviously not 6.2% war score. That would be absurd. What a loss that would be, eh? 88% for sieging or holding? What madness is this? Madness. This is confusing. I guess it's just ticking war score. Minus 32 points. We've got to beat them. We've got to act fast. F. F is for Frug. That's a joke that's not really going to land, is it? Because... Okay, so basically there's... No, I'm not getting into it. Not getting into it. If you understand that, good for you. Everyone else, you can fuck off. 15,000 men. Right, there we go. There's my war score I'm looking for. Right, move down, team. Look, it's late at night. You'll have to forgive me. This is 20 past 2 in the morning. We had a long live stream earlier where I played some Kenshi. Interesting game. Probably not going to be one in the series, though. I was kind of looking forward to playing it because it's kind of like RimWorld, but it's very... It looks... It's not dated. It came out in November, but it looks very dated. It's got the graphics of Fallout 2, but the gameplay of RimWorld. Very unpolished, though, so I figured it wouldn't make a particularly good series because I'd have to learn a lot of the mechanics before I think it would be, you know, I'd even be slightly competent at it. 94% for killing tens of thousands of Aztec men. What cruelty is this? What fresh hell is this? That men are worth so little. Such a little thing. Right, 97%. Hey, that's pretty good. 100%. Look upon me now in despair. For we are Thrug. Holy shit. Well, that looks pretty... Hey. Oh, and we control his capital. Boom. Get out. Well, that's the Thrug we all know and love. Meanwhile, Abbasids everywhere collectively shit self. Oh, that's absurd. Now, am I going to sit here and revoke all of the vassal titles that are Aztecs? Thank you for asking. Absolutely not, because then we'd be... Well, we could. We could probably do it all in another war. If I just sat here, if I revoke one, they're all going to rebel, aren't they? No, they're going to say yes. They're going to say yes. What do you mean they're going to say yes? That's not very Aztec-y. Yes? Huh. How about you all give me a minute, and I'll see if I can't redistribute the entirety of Europe, more or less. The entirety of Western and Central Europe. I assume the Aztec Empire is my title. I didn't even have a choice. We gained the Aztec Empire and there was no choice. Honestly, it's a nice color, so I can't complain about that too much. I don't know. Maybe I preferred the pea green. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just in the middle of revoke titles. Thought I'd bring that up. Look at these troops just standing around. These are all retinues. These are all retinues because they're an even number. Look at that. 450, 850, 250. My God. It's almost like they're mounted for a war or something. The council said no to me revoking that. Did you hear that? Oh, council, you have so much to learn. Huh. Interesting. The game now assumes we're Aztec. The Aztecs have reached Cairo and founded the Great Pyramids of Giza, and unlike anything they have previously encountered. They surpass even the largest pyramids in Kamanuak, and the Aztec high priests have declared the surrounding area to be the holiest location outside of Tenochtitlan. Oh, this land now belongs to us. Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, she is half Aztec. You know, it's not like this is some weird foreign culture to her. They might have accepted her. I mean, obviously, she's a... Maybe we could form a new religion that's a hybrid of Aztec and Thrug. I mean, they're probably not a big fan that we're replacing the sun god with... Oh my god, they're agreeing to it as well. Oh, you fools. Maybe we could find a religion that, you know, replaces the sun god with just eagle's face in the sky. I'll get my best scientists working on it. Just to put it into perspective here, this is going to take a very long time. We have to revoke every single one of these titles. If only there was a much better way of doing this, CK2. If only I could press like a revoke all button, because this is kind of absurd. Because they're all going to say yes, right? Because none of them are powerful enough to stop us. Look, yes. Let's go to this dude. He's probably going to say yes. The next dude is going to say yes. They don't really have a choice in the matter. They're all going to say yes. Even if apparently vassalize the Ecumenical Patriarch at some point. Fair enough. So what I've got to do now is actually sit here and revoke all of these titles manually. These guys are under other kings, which is why I can't revoke from them. This is absurd. CK2, I'm not... Okay, I'm the Imperial Capital. Excuse me? You control the Empire, but it's not the current Imperial Capital. As Grand Sultan, it's yours by right. The Bordeaux is the Aztec capital. Of course. Oh, we've moved away from the Canary Islands, have we? Not really what I was expecting, but okay, fair enough. Actually really annoying. I didn't want to do that. Can we move it back to the... Yeah, we'll move it back to the Canary Islands, I think, for now. As long as we've got Bordeaux now, which is obviously a very, very good province, seeing as the Aztecs have been building it up. Not sure I particularly want to sit here and revoke every single one of these titles, seeing as we're basically at the end of the campaign anyway. What we'll do then is I'll redistribute the... I'll revoke all the kingdom level titles and give those out to Thrug loyalists, so that if we've got any rebellions, they'll be much, much smaller, right? Much more localized. Council not happy because I already revoked as many titles as I possibly can hold right now. But we'll give away what we can. And then I'll revoke all the kingdom level titles, like I said, give them to Thrug, shovel all these vassals under a Thrug, and then they're not our problem anymore as far as I'm concerned. Fucking council won't let me revoke titles from Aztecs because they don't like it. Are you people that ridiculous? Holy shit. Well, they won't even accept council support now. Request council support. We can just buy a favor. No. Send them a gift. Buy a favor. Yes. Send them a gift. Buy a favor. This is ridiculous. Oh my god, we haven't got enough gold to buy fucking favors from them either. Are you kidding me right now? CK2, you are unbelievable sometimes. Okay, whatever. We'll run to some Aztecs then. That'll cover... My god, was that 1,500 golden prisoners? You cannot simply buy my loyalty. Yeah, we'll see about that, you little shit. Right, get rid of all this shit. Fucking... All of this. Defeated the Aztecs. Most of Europe, right? Most of Africa. Formed a faith from the world's tiniest little island. What's our biggest hurdle to overcome? The freaking council. Oh my god. Okay. Whatever, Paradox. Fine, you win this one. Send a gift. Buy a favor. There we go, right. You said no to buying a favor, because... Okay, we'll try again. That's probably because we ran out of money. What about you? Do you want a favor? Nope, apparently not. Send a gift. I can't buy a favor from you either, probably because I can't afford it. Yep. Okay. There we go. That's her dealt with. Met the Aztec event is a sacrifice... Not the Aztecs. My god, please. Anybody but the Aztecs. Right. Okay, there we go. There's 2 favors bought in. Steward. Oh, no. There we go. So we put a loyalist on the council. Wait, so you can't just... Leave my council when I get a favor on you. Marshal of the... Wait, what? Wait, who left? It was her. She just quit. I bought a favor on... Oh, she became incapable. Okay, that's just really genuinely unfortunate. Buy a favor from you. Perfect. Thank you very much. May the Canary headed man see him safely into the afterlife. I will seek... No seeking anybody's opinions who isn't a member of Thrug. Right, there we go. So we've ideally got 3 loyalists. I'd like to get 1 more just to guarantee this is going to go through. How much do you want for a... Go Thrug. 600 gold. Right, as much as I want to execute you all, I also actually want to give out my titles that I just got. Thank you, game, if you don't mind. I know it's quite difficult for you to understand this, but, you know, I feel like I've earned giving out some titles. Why are they not paying ransom? There we go. So I was promised some gold, if you don't mind. Alright, we good? 500, is that it? Oh my god, okay, it'll have to do for now. We could always buy some loans. Buy some loans to reorganize the realm. This is, like I said, this is the one thing I was really worried about when we started doing it. Right, there we go. So that should be 3, 4. We still don't have the majority. I'd like to get the majority. She said no because she's a big shit. Really? Oh, because we can't afford it. This could take a while. Look at me. I'm the council now. Right, okay, calling council support. I know I didn't have to buy favors on all of them, but honestly, the red mist descended and I got so annoyed I just felt like proving a point over these virtual characters that have annoyed me. Right, there we go. Yeah, now who's boss? Me, that's who. At least I will be when I click this revoke title button, and there we go. Oh shit, look, they've all... Now who's the tyrant? Still me, obviously. Right, okay, so now I can actually give out the... I don't recommend doing it this system. Actually, if you want to play much longer than what you have been doing now, revoke all these titles independently. I'm not going to do that, like I said, I'm just going to revoke a title so I can give the kingdom to, or you know, a duchy or whatever, at least some land to somebody within the de jure kingdom so I can shuffle the Aztecs under them rather than dealing with the other Aztecs. Because honestly, it's a pain in the ass. So I'm just revoking like a ducal level title, finding a landed woman, granting her the ducal title there. So that'll be the Emirate of Valencia, and then I'm going to say to her, you get whatever the hell the kingdom level title is for this place. Probably Valencia, I'd assume. And there we go, just doing it like that. And that's basically what I'm going to do for the rest of the map. So I'll be back in approximately 40 fucking years when I've finished everything. Excuse me? Screams in Thrug? How many Oh, these lazy fucking Aztecs. Oh my god, seriously? Okay, oh my god, we've got to do all the way up to Greece as well. I'm basically sitting here reorganizing the entirety of Europe. No, that's fun. That's good. This is fun. A fun game for fun boys. Okay, Aquitaine, do we have you? We do have you. You know, that's a pretty big kingdom. Let's just deal with this one first. Here, you know what? I don't even want fucking Bordeaux anymore. Give it away so I don't have to sit here looking at titles anymore. Please, take Bordeaux. What's... Okay, so Duchy of Aquitaine, which apparently belongs to this dude, so I'm going to be taking that off of you. Sorry about that. Grant you the Duchy of Aquitaine. There we go, Sultan of Aquitaine. Boom. That's a kingdom level title, but you know what? It'll do, goddammit, it'll do. So make the borders look ugly, but I cannot be bothered to sit here doing any more title management. Excuse me? Why would you activate now at the end of the campaign? Imperial Court of the Thrug Principality, I mean, we're already part of it by default because we are the Empress. So, is it worth even getting into this mod at this point in the game? No, is the answer. No, it is not. We'll deal with that in a future series. It looks very, very cool, though. That's all I'll say about it. But, I mean, again, we're right at the very bookend of the series here, so I feel like going into something else isn't necessary. Let's tidy up Africa. Fuck title management. Let's just kick the Abbasids out, and then we've done it. We've got everything under the Thrug banner. I mean, it's a weird thing to complain about in terms of gameplay mechanics, because it's not every day this happens, but right now, we're 92 out of 32 on our vassal limit. I don't have the piety to make any more kingdom-level titles to dish them out. Fuck knows how the Aztecs ran this place, honestly, because it's just not working out for us at all. Maybe they had a much... Not 92 vassal limit, though. No way. Especially when you consider our diplomacy, our laws as well. There's no way the Aztecs would have had that. Oh, my God. Look, Central Europe, mess. Mainly all around the HRE area. Mess, because normally that would just be, you know, HRE. Greece, mess. Eastern Europe, absolute mess. This is going to be almost impossible. We are at war with the Abbasids, so I've declared a holy war for the rest of Africa. You know what? Even if I have to go Truthbreaker at this point, honestly, get me out of here. This is absurd. This empire, let's just leave them to it now. We've pushed through on the course of destiny. Well, that's not really true, is it? We've basically done all the work for her. I mean, that's CK2, right? Great. Oh my god, I thought that was... Wait, the Aztecs have declared war for Denmark. Are we going to see an Aztec resurgence against the Danes? Their final holding. Classic. Of course, the Aztecs are known for classically living in Denmark. It was one of the most famous holdings in 1083. A noble by the name of Ling Zhu... Of course, yeah, whatever. Welcome to court. Why not? Come and join the Aztecs and the Tibetans and everybody else, the Canary Islanders in my court. Getting the trait cynical. Why the hell not? Here, have this guy back from the Emperor, courtesy of me sending him to the Emperor. Please. Who are you? Why did you look European? Mongol? You're the least Asian looking person I've ever seen in my whole life. I need you to do me a favor, actually. Can you invade? We send them after them. No, of course not. They're in a truce. How about the Abbasids, though? Oh my god, we could get rid of the Basilius. Kick him while he's down. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Hey, take that, Basilius, you big shit. He's finally thinking, yes, my realm. I'm slowly rebuilding it. We're forging a new realm for our people. What do you mean? There's 50,000 angry Chinese people at my doorstep. Please, not the Aztecs again. Okay, well, that's just really funny. I kind of feel it's a Christmas miracle. Not for the Basilius, for us. It's a Christmas cruelty for us, which is making me feel better about my unfortunate realm structure. He's dead. Goodbye. Well, there we go. That's what trying to get in return for helping me with my Basilius problem. It's not really a problem. I'm just being a spiteful shit at this point. This could take a while as well. Good. More wars that I really want to be part of. Excellent. Do you feel like this campaign is dragging on a bit? Nah, it's fine. Honestly, look, I said I was going to take Africa, and then I got a little bit distracted. We'll solve the problem when we get there. I can't believe they've kept this the entire campaign. It's just been sat with these two really annoying... Are they two... Oh, there is one duchy at least where they've got that going for them, which is nice. Right, you go and hit the Abbasid capital. Let's see if we can take him prisoner or something. Spirit Guardians also doing pretty damn well for themselves. I'm kind of expecting them to have capitulated by now. They're acting as a nice border against the savages over there in the Middle East. I can say that because I'm Middle Eastern. I'm not sure that's entirely true. Also, I'm referring to the CK2 savages. Obviously not real life. Please do not get me banned YouTube. Thank you. Right. 15 days to complete the siege. What happens to my entire army then? Do you see that? Nope. This man looks suspiciously Aztec. No, you're not getting anything, pal. You've had your chance and you fucked it up. Look at this empire I have to run now. I basically come in to bureaucratize for them. Bureaucratize? Bureaucratize? Bureaucratize sounds better. I felt inspired. We've had lessons taught to me by Gory. Has been added to our treasury. It sounds pretty crappy to me. Let's take a look at that. Lessons taught me by Gory. Martial +1, personal combat skill +4. Yeah, that's god awful. Do you think they took into account with this book that the personal combat has changed massively? Like, patient gives you +5, and it took us 10 years to write this book that gives us +4. A little bit betrayed by that. I feel like Paradox might have overlooked some of the personal combat changes, eh? Oh well. Right. Okay. You know what? This war's not going as bad as I thought. We just got to round up some troops, kill them all. Hang on. Speaking of killing them all. No. Execution tyranny, preferably none, but that's fine. What's a kill list looking like now? We are up to a grand total of, get out of the way, 20. I mean, given that we conquered literally half the world, that's a little bit disappointing, but okay, fair enough. 20 kills. What the fuck did you say about me, you little bitch? Did we just get an Aztec Shepherd's Crusade? With a bellowing shout, Makimala launches the Crusade of Poor Souls from Bruges. Can the miracles of Huitzilopochtli truly save the fate of everybody? Truly save them from the fate everyone expects them to have. What does this mean? Oh, right. Okay, kind of a little bit of Swinglish there. Yeah, I see what they're trying to say. Peasants pathetic. They're marching towards Galicia. It's a long and perilous path with many. So do we have to worry about a shepherd's crusade now? How many men have they got? 8,000. Well, that's interesting. At least we got that event to fire. Hey, that's something new for Holy Fury, right? Let's go kill a bunch of shepherds. That'll cheer me up. Given the state of this realm, it won't make me feel better than killing shepherds. Send in the Holy Order. Look at him go. Look at that spear. Holy shit, that's the most impractical spear I've ever seen. It's like a spear and a mace all in one. Yeah. Well, the Aztecs, someone else's problem there. Goodbye, Shepherd's Crusade. Seriously? The Imperial Court of the what? That's not the throughput. Get out of here with that. Can you just die? Yeah, but could you die? Oh my god. The thing is, I was losing so much money running the Empire. Like, oh my god, have we no title loss? Oh, thank God for that. So normally, if you're way of your title limit, you can lose some of the realm, right, or some way of the realm limit. Okay, here's the plan. 0 out of 7 domain size. That hurts. Like that hurts me in my soul. Here's what we're gonna do. You chunk all the money into the campaign fund, and then you die. Sorry, how much was that plot power? like I said, you die. I mean, I'm not a liar. There's many things I might be, but you are, my friend, are going to be blown to Kingdom Come. Not in the good way, I mean. My reputation is ruined. Oh, no. My reputation. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away, kaboom. Hey, there we go. What, sorry? Oh, fuck's sake. I got the wrong one. Sorry, did we just kiss a lady? What happened there? I've lost track of this campaign. Tonight was the most wondrous light. Oh, God, banned. Look at that. Banned. I'm going to have to... Sorry, I'm going to put my mouse there. Alright. Tonight was the most wondrous night of my life. Chiefess. Sorry, her name is Titret. Oh, my God, of course she is. Charms are impossible to resist, and I'm glad she did not even try, because no man has ever satisfied me as well as she. This is incredible. Of course this event would happen now as well. Fuck it. Sure, I'll join. Hey, we're part of the whatever it's called, the school of... Or not. We're not even part of it. Practical age is less than 50. What does that mean? 56. We're old? Oh my God, we're old. This has gone a strange direction. Overlooking the massive debt I've just got myself into to fund the campaign, we are now back in the driving seat. I shall take direct control. Emperor's Voice, I don't know what that means. This is irrelevant. You've left the campaign too long at this point to now tell me what... Oh my God, what the hell have they been doing? They fucked up the Shepherd's Crusade, actually massively. Where did you move my men to, you... Oh... The AI, honestly, sometimes, as the Shepherd's Crusade. Right, let's take those guys out first. What is this one? The Liberation of Serbia. Of course it would be the fucking Liberation of Serbia. Right, move down, take those boys out there. Okay, Abbasids, those are my war. I started this, I will finish this. Right, okay, so they're actually going to move down then. We are a pretty alright commander. Still, though, even now, even playing as a character I've never seen before, we're an alright character to be leading troops. So those guys are going to die. 100% war score. Get out Serbia. Thank you. You are gone. Right, their capital is sieged down fully, so we might as well move those troops at least literally anywhere else is better than there. These boys are coming down to help us out too. Thank you, I appreciate it. Let's move you down to there. Generally thought it said Al-Qurid then. Right. This is fine. We're about to control the last of Holy War goal. Put our faith in Igor Thrug. Classic. Just please, I just want Africa. I just want Africa. And then I can say I've actually achieved the goal that I set out to do. Goodbye. You're gone. 70% war score? Seriously? Hang on, let's finish off the war goal then. Right, you're gone. 76% war score. Okay, and finally, in 4 more days, 1 more day, you are gone. 79%. Okay, you guys actually need to go... Oh, where are these fucking shepherds? Hey, shepherds, I don't particularly like fighting transcontinental wars. It's not... Well, there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just not a big fan of it, to be completely honest with you. Right, move in, take him out, see him safely to the afterlife. You guys are dead. Get out of here, shepherds. Right, this is going to give us some rare event. Obviously, I've never seen the Shepherd's Crusade before, seeing as it's a Holy Fury event, right? So this could be something interesting, I guess. 100% war score. You are gone. The scattered shepherds. Machinmale has finally had his people stand down as the losses against Grand Sultan Daisha proved too costly. Most of the army were executed right there and then, and this guy brought back to Canaries to show everyone what happens to peasants who try and attack their betters. After all, nobody believed the peasants would against the battle-hardened armies of the Thrug Principality as expected. That's kind of cool. I wonder what happens if they succeed, though. I imagine maybe there's a special kingdom that you get created for it. That'd be kind of interesting. I wonder if you could... Can you organize your own Shepherd's Crusade? I assume you have to be an unlanded character to do that. Maybe you could, like, back them and usurp the title. Maybe that's a future campaign, the Shepherd King. Nah, that's not really my... Let's be honest. That's like a different unnamed CK2 YouTuber's ball court there. I'm more about, you know, the magic and the making a mess of this lovely game. Just this. This is what I'm more like. Not like actually trying to make interesting campaigns based around unique gameplay. That's absurd. Don't ever say that again in this channel. Honestly, you know what, honestly, fuck it. Who cares if the council say no? For the Canaries, man, you know what, he's got 7,000 men. This will be a cakewalk, and it's actually going to give us everything we need. Then it's just like 4 more holy wars with the Abbasids, and we are donezo. We are out. No, don't make... Stop that. Hey, give me that. No kings. Oi, badass text. My god. 2 more years. Please make it stop. Oh my god. To the narrow-minded fanatic Daisha, you child of a mangy dog, I accept your offer of peace. Thank you. There will be... Oh my god, my vassals are taking out the Abbasids. Oh, there is a god, and his name is Igor Thrug. Right, Abyssinia, please, someone take this shit off. Have I got Abyssinia? Please don't tell me this is... Paradox. Paradox, you're killing me. Paradox, you're killing me. We haven't lost any land, but my god, what a name. Look at that. Holy shit. We're almost as big as Ob. And doesn't everybody in life want to be as big as Ob? 2 more Holy Wars, and then I think we are good, because I'm going to let my vassals just tidy those ones up. I don't care if I'm a truce breaker anymore. Honestly, if I'm a truce breaker, then I'm a truce breaker. But, you know, I'm a successful... I'm a winner. Let's not go that far. But we have done what I said I would do. Fuck you. I don't care. Truce breaking. Excuse me, referees. Truce... Who cares? Like, what are you going to do about it? Honestly, back it up. Bring in your words. What happened to the Byzantines? Oh, God, they're dead, Dave. They're all dead. My god, get out. Holy shit. Oh, how much more? Right, so we've just got to take Northern Africa. And then I think that's it, because our vassals should be taking Abyssinia. And this eastern part of Africa there, Nubia, as well. Let's just sweep up Egypt. Honestly, let's just do it. Again, truce breaking. Do not care. Do not care about being a truce breaker at this point. Honestly, could not mind. Right, okay, what have we got? Please don't tell me this is going to be... It is, isn't it? It's going to be 2 more Holy Wars. How much? It's going to cost me 1,600 prestige. If we win this, we may just have enough prestige to declare and immediately another truce-breaking Holy War. Let's just get it out of the way. Let's just get it done. We're already 33%. And we haven't even done anything, which should show... why? Oh, because my vassals have some of their provinces sieged. Yeah, okay. So that's working out in our favour. So the sooner we can do it, the better, because it means the wars will be over sooner, because our vassals still haven't won their wars, if that makes sense. Please. Please, just let me win. There we go. Okay. No. Please. Right. This one. No, this one. And then, oh my god, it's perfect. It's perfect in every way. They've even taken some parts of Thrug. I like that. That's a nice look. I mean, you could put it straight across the map. I mean, if we take Italy, it'll look... No, please. No more. I'm just painting the map at this point. And this is a great sign that the series needs to end. Start moving the troops into position. We should be good. This should take all of about 12 seconds. What about the capital, though? Still sieged. Oh, this is going to take all of 5 minutes. You watch. It's over. It's finally over. And of course, the last province we should take, the Curse of Lux Invicta, carried with me, even till now, Alexandria, the final province. Classic. Are you ready for this? Let's zoom out. Boom. Thrug. In place. This was the first actual CK2 series we've done for the Thrug dynasty. And by God, it will be the last, because I never want to see this goddamn name again. There it is. The Africa Conquest. We started as the Canary Islands, and this is what we've ended up with. And bear in mind, we stayed almost entirely on the Canary Islands. It's still our capital even till now. Without taking a single other province at all for ourselves in the least. By which I mean, good luck AI. You're on your own now. So what we're going to do, let's round things off. I'll put it on observe for a couple of, I would say a couple of hundred years. My God, what's the game speed? Hang on. It's kind of running a bit slow, isn't it? I'll see how fast observe runs, but I'm not going to make any promises whether or not I'll do that, because I don't particularly want to be spending 20-30 minutes just for a couple of years to pass, because we won't get any good results from that. But I imagine this empire is going to fracture instantly, so we'll do it until that happens, because there's no way in hell they're going to win it with 82 titles and 103 vassal limit. And there we have it. I did notice that they'd survived a quite major rebellion there with Thrug at the helm, but now our greatest enemy of all have kicked back into play elective succession. So now we've got Grand Prince Marwan of the, once again, House Almoravid. Shout out to them, because they managed to usurp the title from us multiple times in place. They're always the same house as well. Clearly, quite a... Wait, what? Oh. Hang on. Wait, what? Hang on. What relation is he to... So his mother... Oh my god. Is Igor's... Oh, grand, of course. Well, you know what? I still count that as a victory then. You know what? Thrug's still in control. Via blood. And that's all that matters. Thank you for watching this campaign. It's been pretty ridiculous, eh? Went on for a lot longer than I thought, but I didn't want the end to just be me painting the map. Obviously, no one wants to see me do wars that even I myself don't particularly want to do. But you know what? We set the goal and we stick to it, and that's why I skipped over a lot of that ending there. Taking the Aztec Empire was obviously a curveball there right at the end as well, which we were really not expecting. Otherwise, we could have had this series wrapped up about 15 episodes ago. But there we go. Holy Fury, everyone. What do you think? I think it's just more of the same shit, isn't it? It's just CK2, but a bit easier, from what I can tell. Not massively blown away by the DLC, but obviously I still haven't seen a huge amount of features. So I've seen some of the more obscure features, you know, Female Republics, gold mines, obviously the warrior lodges I've got a pretty decent knowledge of now. Things along those lines we've seen, especially the pagan aspect of things, the religion reformation. Haven't seen the Christian mechanics, but that's something for the future series. We will be playing a Venice playthrough, not next series on the channel, but whenever CK2 Plus is updated, because I want to go into that Venice playthrough with all our guns blazing, and I feel like CK2 Plus really changes the way the trade system works and the building system works to such an extent that I don't want to miss out on it. You know, I feel like that would give us the best playthrough we can possibly have. So we're going to be waiting for that. Could be a couple of months before that's updated. Gives us time for another couple of playthroughs in between. Elder Kings and a Mad World coming soon to a new year near you. Between then, we're going to have some Game of Thrones, as voted on by you guys. Still deciding what campaign I'm going to do. It's definitely going to be an Essos, so don't worry if you're not a big Game of Thrones fan, because it's not going to be based in the Iron Throne. It's not going to be based on the TV series. We're going to be doing it in the more fantasy area of Game of Thrones, maybe in the south, just to see what features the mod has. Something weird. Let's do something weird. There's a lot of Cthulhu-esque mythology in the Game of Thrones series, sort of hidden away. You know, George R.R. Martin said himself is quite heavily inspired by that stuff, so I might see what we can dig up in the mod and maybe go for a creepy magic playthrough, because that's, you know, what Game of Thrones magic is, right? That's going to be kind of interesting. Stay tuned for that, and that mimight even be starting tomorrow, depending on how long this, or not, I mean, the 22nd for me, but it'll be tomorrow for you guys. 22nd for me. No, 22nd for you guys, tomorrow for... Thank you for watching. I'm going to give a shout out to all of my insane top tier level patrons for making this series possible from start to finish. 3 spoons of spinach. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics of that song, because that's a song from like 2004. To my good friends, Big Dick Timmy, Zachary Harris, Harik, Lucas Holting, Sean Thornton, Haydog, Sidini, Paul, Necrophilin, Croesus, I'm the Lizard King, Jocelyn Dean Tesla, Michael Mullen, Tyler Birch, Jake Alexander Fenton, Powers Presley, Logan Thorne, Conspired T, Orcs Wolf, Average Gamer 419, Escape, Zazzy7011, and Jackson Whitman. Thank you for your support, the Insanity Lovers on Patreon. Thank you for making this series possible. Thank you for keeping the channel alive, because God knows YouTube doesn't anymore. And not to be forgotten, Nathaniel Limburg, Brandon Montoniak, Euphrates, Facundo Vasquez, Paul Master, Quasar Fox, Jack Allen, Gabriel Vanders, Llewellyn Thomas, Nathan Flores, Joran DeVries, Dunk207, Zach McDougall, Joseph Beard, Jordan Campbell, Harry McGowan, Chris, Seth All the Swede, Asaro, Nick, Fraser, Brennan, the Insane Pickle, Adam Person, Eagle, Kozak. Thank you for supporting the channel as well. Round of applause to all these people for making all of the last however many hundreds of episodes possible.